Press start to play. Press start to play. It's me, Mario! Press start to play. So long, Bowser! Press start to play. 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 It's me, Mario. Press start start to play. So long, Bowser. Press start to play. 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 It's me, Mario. Press start to play. So long, Bowser. Press start to play. Press start to play.
Welcome everybody back. My name is slapartist, and we actually have a new system that we're streaming today. Let me know how the levels sound. New system, new setup. Hey, looks like Bammer here is resub Prime for 2 months. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, Bammer. Today, if you haven't noticed, yeah, we got a whole new game coming up. Super Mario 64. Sorry, I'm getting stuff aligned here. Fighting a cold too, so I do apologize if I sound the way I do. Yeah, I think Sunday took a toll on me, so yeah, not feeling the best. Anyway, yeah, let me know if that audio is a little too loud. It sounds a little loud on my end, but let's go ahead and fire this up, and I'll talk a little bit about Super Mario 64 and what we have going on here. I'm really excited about this. So this is my original game that I have here that so basically I got this game when I was a freshman in high school, and what really made this so fun is that I got it at the time where I wanted to I really wanted to skip like prom or snowball, whatever it was. I know I just got over being sick, but I'm sick again. I mean, I have no idea why the hell I'm sick again. I shouldn't be, but I am. Anyway, got this at a time where I didn't want to go to prom or snowball. Like I got it, I think it was snowball. I got it that day on a Friday, and I was like, oh man, I don't want to go to snowball now. I just want to sit home and play my game all day. Well, you know, my mom wasn't going to allow that shit. So after snowball, I went ahead and I junked this game right around Thanksgiving time. Still have my original box with the original sales sticker on it. I think I took a photo of it. Let me see here if I did or didn't. And this would have been some time ago. I was actually really happy about that. I still have my 64 box, but I don't know if I have it anymore. Oh well, it's not important. So, that's my original 120 star save file. We're going to be starting new today. Brand new. And I do have a game guide, just in case. Is Bammer still in the house? He loves this game. The music is great. Let me send Bammer a quick message here. So, let's get this erased here. I don't think I can do that yet. I think you got to do that after you beat the game, right? After you get 120 stars. Right? Or am I wrong? I think that's the way it works. So, what's going on there? Sean, I see him in the house. So we're actually running this through the HDMI. We got this actually working today, and I'm really quite impressed with it. Schmitty, the way what happened is that I actually don't know. I plugged it in, and I got composite footage through my no, I've already done. I did that. I checked it out earlier. It does work. Yoshi's up there, and he goes, "Here's a congratulations token." It's pretty cool. But I ended up plugging this in today, and out of nowhere, it just started all of a sudden working on composite. Plugged it in on the HDMI, and it worked. And then it stopped working. Then I came to the realization that I think I had a bad cable. So you have to go mini from this game, but I won't show it until you start the game. Okay. I think I had a bad cable. So the HDMI mod goes from mini HDMI to HDMI. So this is my Ultra HDMI setup menu. So I can change a bunch of options in here. And I can actually even add scan lines. And I know a lot of people dig this, but it looks kind of weird on your end. And we'll tinker with that a little bit more, but I got to be careful with it because I can't apply anything because it'll end up bricking my capture card and I have to start all over again.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. So let's start this, shall we?
Dear Mario,
And this is in 1080.
I baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Let me know if the audio is a little quiet. That's an awesome painting there, Sammers. That looks fantastic. Hey, Divine Crozier. Sure, I'll just call you Divine. Thank you for go ahead and give me a follow. I definitely do appreciate that. Hopefully you're here watching, and you can jump into the conversation. Bammer here does pixel paintings, pixel art. It's a fantastic job of it. That looks excellent. I like it. Very nice. Yeah. I do. I dig it. All right. Hey, well, thank you. Thanks for the follow then. So you probably saw it on Nintendo Fans. We do have one of our admins in here. That's one of my moderators there, Divine. Sean is in here. Shadowlich is in here. He's one of the moderators. So if you're bad in this channel, you can't be bad in the other channel. But thank you for stopping in. We definitely do appreciate it. We're running today. If you guys, let's see here. You've reached the Princess Toadstool Castle. All right, so we're actually running, if you haven't seen this, we're running the Ultra HDMI setup. And so this is my HDMI, this is it. This is where we can actually do everything that we want to with the HDMI. So I'll give you guys the option to see what it looks like with the scan lines. And it looks actually really nice. But it looks like it might be coming on your end just a little bit wonky. But maybe not. Let me see what it looks like on another feed here. I'm worried that it'll look... let me check this out. Sorry, I'm behind in my feed here. I just want to see what it looks like. Actually, I guess it just looks like that on my preview screen. Let me know what you guys think of the scan lines.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. So no scan lines. No scan lines. Let scan lines add some extra depth to it, it looks like. We'll run it with no scan lines here for a little bit. And see what it does. So, yeah, I got my 64 all modded there, and glad to have this working. Finally, it's been a long haul. Got a custom blue light put into it, you know, my LED, translucent blue, kind of the clear blue 64. So, Divine, you're here. What are some of your favorite games to play? Just in general, are the 64. I mean, let's ask. What are some of your favorite games? What's your favorite system? You know, we always like to ask this of our fans here. Okie dokie. Ooh, it's Toady. Probably PS1. Okay. Our moderator here in the chat. Sorry, my ears are really. I'm sick. I got a cold. Our moderator here, Shadow, or Sean, has like 900 some PS1 games. He might actually have even more. We just streamed Resident Evil 1, the director's cut, a few days ago, so you can actually go back to the video on demand and check that out if you're interested. It's really cool. Turned out really happy with the stream of it. So here, Divine, we only stream NES, we actually got a lot, but it's all retro. So NES, SNES, Sega, which my Sega SG is finally in the mail. Thank God, it's about time. So NES, SNES, Sega CD, which will be happening soon, Nintendo 64, GameCube, PS1, and PS2. And we're doing it on original consoles and carts. No emulation. But if you do have Amazon Prime, Divine, you can go ahead and gift me a sub if you want to. That way, I would definitely appreciate it. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to the channel. You can also cheer me on, too, if you want to be a little more generous there as well. Our donations as well just go to the overall health of the streaming channel. GameCube will be interesting to watch. Yeah, we run the GameCube. I have the original component cables that I run through into a frame meister, and that really cleans it up. You can check out some of the previous stuff that I've done, too. That's 3 stars, right? So I think we got probably about 60-some games that I've already streamed so far. Man, this takes me back.
Let's go.
Ooh. Wish he'd just shoot me in the cannon, but he won't. Ooh. So aren't there red coins on every level that you can find? Eight of them? God, it's been ages since I've played this. Feels kind of fun, though. This is a trip, though. I better be careful, I'm gonna die. Can't I free him? hit the pole can be freed. I thought so. Thanks, Brian. Oh, Brian's back. There we go. What the hell am I doing? So you guys got to bear with me. It's been a long time since I played this game. How's the quality look on your guys' end, though? Does it look all right? I mean, you got to think this is an old game. Hey, there we go, Nintendo. Promised as he is delivering as promised. Subscribing with his Prime. Oh, shit. There we go. We're gonna get a star out of this, aren't we? Awesome. Thank you, Nintendo. Definitely do appreciate the subscription. Hell yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. Making you want to play some Mario? All right, now you got your first piece of Triforce. I love the backflip. Oh, that's all right. Thanks, Divine. I definitely do appreciate it, but I'm going to hold you to it now, right? I'm going to hold you to it. No, I would definitely appreciate the subs, man. I definitely do. I'm trying to get 15 of them. That gives me more emotes, and that gives subscribers to some custom emotes that have been created. We'll get the red coins here later. We're going to head to the top. I'm going to do what we actually have set out to do. Can't do that quite yet. Oh, there's a red coin up there. And a bowl of Apple Jacks. There you go, right there. Nice. It says nice on the hat. It's my good game emote. I was a freshman in high school when I got this. '17th just checked. Okay. Do you have to keep your subs with people, or can you unsub them? I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm just asking. I don't know. You were stuck with the sub for the month? Ooh. I didn't mean to throw him off. I thought he was going to talk to me. Once it's subbed, it's subbed. All right, well, I'll just look for your sub there come around May. Woohoo! Ooh, that's life, isn't it? Cool. Thanks, Divine. Definitely do appreciate it. We're trying to get... We have so many people that follow us on the Facebook pages. We're trying to get more people over here. I used to stream on the Facebook, but I just had some issues with the quality. So I came to Twitch. Oh, shit. Get up, Oreo. Yeah, it's... I've had some big difficulties with it, and you can go to some of the previous broadcasts I've done, and you can see some of the quality. I really had some lagging issues where my voice wasn't matching up with the game. The game wasn't matching up with what was happening on the stream. So again, sorry if I sound nasally. I God, I caught a cold. I'm not digging it. Oh, I'm the big bomb lord of all blasting matter, king of the kabooms, the world over. I got a feeling this guy's going to cause me some problems, and he's not going to take it easy. He's not going to go lightly on me. I mean, we have a lot of followers on Facebook, but, you know, we're just trying to do it on Twitch. It just is a better quality. So let me know how the quality... It looks really good on my end. I mean, at least what I'm seeing. You know, the mod looks really good. He has an explosive personality. Feels like it's Flight of the Bumblebee. Oh. So what the hell do I have to do with them? Oh, there we go. That's easy. It tells me I gotta do that a few times. I gotta grab his bomb. Is that what I gotta do? I gotta grab him from his bomb. Oh shit. Whoa. Get up there, Mario. Throw him on his ass. On his bomb. It's weird playing the 64 controller again. I'll show the painting more time. Maybe we could sell one. Yeah, maybe we can, Bammer. Definitely do appreciate that. You done for the day?
Here we go!
Yes, you got to give me that logo. What do we got here? Do you still have that one with the peach stained glass? All right, I guess we're going back in, right? I always like the backflip with Mario. And stuck it. Foot race with Koopa the Quick. All right, let's go on a foot race. Oh, here's Koopa right here. He's large. Oh, he's got some motor skills, doesn't he? Oh, get your ass up, Mario. Whoa. Scheiße. Don't like those blind corners. Ooh, I almost hit it. Hey! Where's Koopa Quick? Where's Quick Koopa? But no one wants it. Well, let's see what we can do with it here on the channel. You guys, if you don't know, Bammer will, yeah, it's all select start art. He'll definitely paint you what you need. That's right. Give me my star. So I'm eating gummy bear again.
Here we go!
I did. Whooped his butt. I think I saw a photo. Somebody shaved off Mario's mustache. It was just really weird. And stick it. Shoot to the island in the sky. I gotta toggle these things on it, don't I? Yes, prepare the cannons. Prepare the cannons for launch. Let's do it. Divine, I'm sorry, I may have missed it. I was asking you what some of your... You said... I asked you what some of your favorite games or systems are. You may have responded. I'm sorry if I missed it. Please repeat it if you didn't. This part's so fun. Why's it gotta be shooting a water cannon at me? Why's it gotta be like that? What a jerk. Get up there. Nice. Yeah, the Super Nintendo's my favorite system by far. We did do a full Chrono Trigger playthrough, Divine. If you want to check it out, you can either view it here on the video on demand here on the Twitch page, or you can head over to my YouTube page where I archive all the videos that we stream there. Twitch only allows for so many days. I think it's, at least for me, it's 2 months for videos to be allowed to be able to be viewed on streaming for Twitch. So we go ahead and archive everything there on my YouTube page. But we're also working on getting some of the longer multi-stream playthroughs put on the fan pages. But there was no way that we could stream Chrono Trigger for 11 hours straight on Facebook. There was just no way that was going to happen. So that's a big push to why we're on YouTube, on Twitch. Ooh, I almost mucked that one, didn't I? I forget how to get those. Ooh, what's this? Hey! You have a Final Fantasy painting that you're working on? I'd like to see it. I'm ready for them to release the remaster of 7. We're just gonna stick with this level until we get all the stars.
Let's go.
Gotta find the 8 red coins. If you guys spot them with me, that'd be great. Oh, I forgot I can go turtle shell surfing. Shell surfing was the bomb. I loved it. There's one right there. I'll send you a message on Insta with the picture of it. Yeah, please do. I know we've been talking Divine and who else was in here? Give me a second here. Divine and Brian and Shadow and all you guys and Schmitty too. We've been talking about kind of commissioning a painting here from Bammer, you know, trying to do a raffle and a giveaway. So we're working on first building up the stream community. I mean, we're getting there. We got a lot of followers, but we're trying to get it a little more engaged, and we're looking about doing a giveaway, you guys. Speaking of giveaways, I've been working on that list for that Majora's Mask, and I've almost got it all compiled, and we'll probably be getting to that giveaway here this week. Ooh, there's a red coin. Can I punch that? Oh, I can pick it up. Damn it, what am I doing? Get your ass up there. My favorite Final Fantasy is 6 by far, but I just grew up playing Super Nintendo. I mean, that's my favorite system. So I started a playthrough there, Nintendo, of Final Fantasy 1. I mean, I think I showed you the art, right? The pixel art that that Bammer painted. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and share this link with you guys since we're talking about his pixel work here. I'm gonna show you some of the paintings that he's done for me in my room and my video game stuff. Let me find it here. Here it is. So here's the pixel art that he's done for me. This is Bammer. On the PSP, that was fun. So there's my link to my pixel artwork that he's done for me. And I was doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy on here, but then the game kind of got glitchy and I adjusted the cart and it deleted my game save. So I said, the hell with playing Final Fantasy right now for the NES. We'll get back to it though, I promise you guys. But now that we got the 64 up and running, might be a little bit. Oh, get up there. Ugh. No, don't fall. Oh, shite. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be a Mario sandwich here if I'm not careful. Yeah, I've had a few people ask for Mystic Quest. I know Shadow's been asking for part 4. What is with all these bowling balls? Ooh, that's what I needed right there. Let's get this live first, though. There we go. Now we'll go back and grab that red coin. Oh, come on, Mario. Get off your belly. Awesome. Thanks, Bammer. I'll be on, I got an appointment from noon to 1 tomorrow, but after that I'll be back on here doing this. I'll be playing some Mario 64 tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be feeling better tomorrow. You'd stream it yourself, but you'd grind the hell out of it. Has anyone been watching Game of Thrones? I don't want to ruin anything, but there was that funny part where they were trying to knight Anyway, he just says it really fun. I don't want to ruin anything if anybody hasn't watched it. But he's like, if I were a knight, I would knight you 10 times. This is a cannon. Tomorrow I have a full day of going to SmackDown. All right, all right. I haven't followed wrestling in forever. But I enjoy wrestling. But you'll be on after that? All right. I'll take it. Let's get this other red coin. Where's the other one at? Is there a red coin in those rings? Anybody know? I'm on mobile right now. You don't think so? How's it look on mobile there, Nintendo? Let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry, Nintendo. I missed your post there. If I don't read something, I do apologize. No, I have not streamed Zombies Ate My Neighbors yet. So that's one on the list. So we will get to that one. I do like little zombies. Stay up. Stay up. No, I can't think of what I've already streamed, but if you go to my all right, awesome. Thank you. If you go to my YouTube page, you can actually see what I've already streamed. I've already categorized it and broken it down in SNES, NES, and that kind of stuff already. So you can see what I've already streamed. But Zombies has not done so. So people, then Nintendo, what we're working on is I'm working to get all my games. I do have an app that keeps all my games in track and lists, but I'm working on a way to allow subscribers to help choose the games that I'm going to stream next. So my Hydrobot's telling me that I need to drink some water. And I probably should since I'm sick. So I'll drink some tea instead. Shit. Alright, I gotta find this extra red coin. One down here. There it is. It's my Hydrobot. Ooh, that's a mushroom. So once I got the 8 coins, what the hell do I do? Did I already get the star? Can't I grab onto this and like... I thought so. Did I miss where the star was? Did I totally miss it? I was goofing off and doing other stuff. Yeah, go ahead and give me an alert. That's fine. Alright, where the hell is this? Oh, there it is. That's right. Excellent.
Here we go!
And up. Playing it on the fiance's purple remote here. Ordered a blue one, though, to match my console. Ooh, there's 7 stars. I forgot completely about that. About gathering 100 coins.
Let's go.
Good call. Good call, Divine. Good looking out. Good looking out. Oh, shit. I'm not getting up that. So I do have a strategy guide for this game. I think because I bought it because the internet really wasn't a big thing back then. As a freshman in high school. I mean, I did a lot of internet, but, you know, they just didn't have a place. This controller I'm using actually has a tight stick. I know that sounds funny to say that, right? It's a real nice tight stick it's got. But I mean, there's a problem there, though. I mean, over the time, the 64 control sticks got really bad. So what do I have to do? Morio wings to the sky? We'll go ahead and play this one again for Nintendo, just because I wanted to. I like it when I get to see that. That's a good sound. No, I don't need that star. All right, I got to get one more up there. It looks like it's a little bit higher than the rest. I feel like it might be best to get some of these stars after I get the flying cat. You guys know that was probably the coolest part about this game, is to be able to fly with that hat. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Okay. All right, so I think that one was up just a little bit higher than the others. Yeah, we'll probably just come back and revisit this. We'll move on to the next level. How many... Does anybody remember how many stars it takes to get the wings? Because I believe that's what the red block up there is. ya.
I'm tired.
All right, let's go to the next level. Ooh, is he breakdancing? Can't I hit people doing that, I think? I already know about that stuff. Mad Cow TV with Got Milk. Yeah, I don't remember how many stars it is to get this. We need to get that, though. Let's go over here. I remember some of the levels, if you jumped it in a certain height, it would based on the water gauge. Chip off Womp's block. All right. Oh, this is where you crawl, right? Yeah, we'll get the 100 stars back when we probably get the flight hat. I need that sign up for me. I'm sleeping because I'm sleepy. Did I break this? There we go. Don't butterflies signify like a hole in the ground? I thought they did. Come on, Mario, move your ass. Uh-oh. Hey, look at that. Ooh, he totally made me a Mario sandwich. I like that you can crawl. Probably should have said what that, read what that said. Sure. Why not? Oh, he's angry. He's hungry. I think there was a big leak on somebody cheating on this game, and I think it might have been on this level. Let's see if we can get the coins. No, get up there. There we go. Ooh. Uh-oh, now he's gonna take a bite out of my butt. Alright, there's a red coin there. I think I see 3 more. That would be 8. That's all the 8 coins. Awesome. Thank you, Ferguson, for following. Definitely do appreciate it. Sorry, I should probably be paying attention more than that. Definitely do appreciate the follow here. My name's Nick, but I go by slapartist, and it's all retro games on this channel. No emulation, running a Nintendo 64 with an UltraHDMI kit today. First 64 game of the channel. So very happy about that. I have 85 coins. I don't know what I should do first. Yeah, I'll take the star. I take it, I leave. I have 85 coins. I know I gotta get 100. Oh well. Ferguson. Doing well, man. Doing well. How are you doing? I know, right? Here we go.
Let's go.
I like it. Have you ever watched that video with a guy that does Mario's voice? He is super entertaining. Oh, I gotta get to the top of the fortress this time. We're just gonna try to get through as much as we can. Ooh, there we go. Oh, damn piranha plant. You could do Joe Swanson. I like Joe Swanson. Let's go a wassailing, right? I can't do Joe very well, but I do like Joe. And the guy that does, you know, you just call me by my first name. All right, Dylan. I'll just call you Dylan. How you doing today, Dylan? Oh, wow. Yeah, this is all up here now, right? Oh, Jesus. It's been a while, man, since I've played this. At least Mario 64. I play a lot of Mario Kart 64. That's a good one. But with this HDMI mod, I do plan on streaming some four-person player Perfect Dark Combat Simulator eventually. Ooh, I see it. Can I get up here? Is there anything up higher?
Here we go.
All right, back in we go. You know, Dylan, if you do have a Amazon Prime account, you can give me a sub if you'd like to. I definitely would appreciate that as well. Not that I don't appreciate the follow. You can give me a subscription through Amazon Prime. You can also cheer me on if you want to, or you can donate to the channel. Either works. Hate to push that, but I feel like that's what you have to do to promote yourself these days. What the hell was my job? Shoot with a wild blue? I do like in Mario 64 how they tell you what you have to be doing that for the certain star. I've been debating whether I go for all 120 stars in this game file, or just do it to beat it. Oh shit. Undefined dank. Thanks for the follow. I don't really know where the hell I'm going. I believe there was a cannon shot. Hey, Cutthroat, what's going on? Glad you're here. Got the 64 working for the HDMI. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, doesn't look too bad. So this is our menu that we have for our Ultra HDMI setup. So we can actually add scan lines if we want them too. And I'm not going scan lines. I'm going to keep those off. I've been enjoying it without scan lines. Let's just see now what it looks like here really quick. I mean, it boosts the color. You know, but I've been enjoying it without scan lines. Oh, finally got that working. I think it was just a cable I had. Had a bad cable, but it was kind of a weird boot sequence to get it to work. It doesn't work all the time. So now since it's working, doing good. I've been setting up my Twitch overlays. All right. What do you think about streaming? Yeah, it does look clean and bright, doesn't it? I'm really excited with it. You know, I can actually do gamma boost too if I want. But we'll leave it at the 1/3. You know, but we're rolling 1080, baby. It's great. All right, no problem, Dylan. I just thought I would ask. Yeah, Cutthroat. I think it looks really good. I mean, this is going to be streaming some new 64 games then. Definitely some GoldenEye. Don't I gotta... I gotta shoot somewhere. I got Jet Force Gemini. That's a fun one. So don't take any offense, but I do have a 64 guide. I just don't remember what the hell to do. I haven't played this game in so long. It's been like forever. So you just gotta deal with me. Because I don't remember where to go. And that's the way it's gonna be. I played a lot of GoldenEye, but sorry for my cold, you guys. As I was saying, I played a lot of GoldenEye, but I didn't play GoldenEye nearly as much as I played Perfect Dark with 3 of my friends on the Combat Simulator. I played a ton of that. Oh! What am I trying to do? I was just trying to get a star, and I just didn't know what it meant to do to shoot into the wild blue. So, that's it.
Let's go.
So, right when I got this the same day, the first thing that I did was my fiance and I went ahead and played a round of Mario Kart with this. Looks pretty good on Mario Kart. And then when she fell asleep, I ended up playing some Killer Instinct Gold. Damn it. Damn it, Mario. Some Killer Instinct Gold. I'm a huge fan of KI.
Mamma mia.
Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and mute my phone there. Oh, yeah, it's so good. I haven't played the... Did they make a new one? Please enlighten me on this. I mean, all I remember is KI Gold. I love KI Gold. On the... Yeah, I don't have an Xbox One, and I have no desire to buy one. Yeah, they made a remastered one. Ooh, I'll have to watch him screenplay, but I bet it looks super sexy. Dylan, yeah, yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man, on the video games. It's, you know, that's why I don't stream new games. We'll do a Majora's Mask playthrough, Cutthroat. We'll play it on the 64, though. Now that I have this working, we'll do a Majora's Mask 64. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. I'm just rushing now. Time. Take your time.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's tough there to what do you stream? I mean, how do you compete against, you know, I mean, the other people streaming big games? How do you compete against, you know, I mean, no one, I feel like Ninja won the lottery, you know, I mean, in essence, he has won the lottery, and he gets to relive that lottery win every day. It's an amazing thing, you know? I'd really like to know what, like, does he have a degree? What would he do if he woke up tomorrow and he was no more? What would his 9 to 5 be? So, Fable's good. Alien Isolation. I've never played it, but I've seen it, and it's excellent. Nope. I'm using a straight up Nintendo 64 controller, baby. Yeah, we're playing on a 64 right now. We're not doing any emulation. We're playing on my actual Nintendo 64. I just I bought an HDMI mod kit about a year ago. I was on the wait list for probably like 4 or 5 months. No, this is a grape controller, but I have the clear blue console, the blue one, the clear blue one. My original one, I didn't want to get it modded, so I had the person install the HDMI mod kit on the 64, this one. Yeah, the ice blue. And then my fiance had my original controllers in storage, my black one. And then I got a grape one here, and then I ordered a clear blue one to go with this. I got a watermelon, I got a smoke. I mean, I think I bought 4 controllers when I was younger. So everybody would have one when we played Perfect Dark. All right, let's see if we can get this to work. Hit it. Nice. All right, let's ride the pole. It's like Ghostbusters. That's a star, baby. Yeah, I've never checked out the Hori controllers. But Cutthroat, we can add, they were different models of cars. You've recovered 8 power stars. Okay. We can add scan lines to this on the HDMI mod. You know, I don't like the simple. I like the hybrid better. I mean, it really darkens and enriches that color, and it looks fantastic. But, again, I'm playing it without any scan lines. I just trying to see how clean we can get it. Which looks pretty good, you know? I mean, scan lines look good with it. Ooh, I see Toady. What's his issue?
Let's go.
Red coins. All right, that's what we're going after. Is red coins then. Well, that's all I stream here there, Dylan, is just retro games. That's it. On behalf of NES and SNES fan pages, that's what I stream. That's my niche, baby. Oh, shit. That's it. No next-gen games here. The problem is that, you know, when some of the newer some of the games come out that are older, I mean, let me see here, for example. I'm trying to think here. That's an old game, but released on a newer console. Oh, the remaster of Onimusha for the PS4. Huge fan of Onimusha. The reason why I wanted a PlayStation 2 because I wanted a PlayStation 2, but that was the first game that I wanted. So do I play Onimusha, the HD version on the PS4, or go for the old school one. Same thing with the Resident Evils. Do I go with the Resident Evil remasters or just stick to the retro? And so that's the fine line. And when I'm streaming is I have to decide that. So no next gen. It's all old. That's what I have to play. That's the goal. So when I'm playing a Resident Evil, I'm playing it on the GameCube, I'm playing it on the PS3, because the PS3 will play PS1 and PS2 games for me. So it's tough. There's a lot of good games I want to play out there, but it's tough to compete against the other streamers that have a huge following. So you just got to find your zone, man. You got to find out what you want to stream. I think there's a red coin right down here, isn't there? Yes, there is. Oh, I need that. I want that mushroom. Come here. Shit. Get the panda suit, baby. And you can flip the panda head off and on too. Sorry about that. I have an inhaler and I don't want you to see me using my inhaler. Yeah, Onimusha, I love it. Part 2 was fun. I haven't streamed Part 2 yet. I've streamed Part 1 before, but I did it on Facebook, and I think I'll end up streaming it on the Twitch account. Alright, there's 3 back up here, so I think I know where I'm going. Oh, he's gonna smash me. Come on, just fall. Part 2 was very fun. Yeah, Part 2 is probably the best Onimusha they made. I've always loved Part 2. Part 1 will always be in my heart, but Part 2 is amazing. Doing all the different pathways. Yeah, that is fun as shit, doing that. And then you can actually see the pathways, you know, where to go, what parts you missed on. You know, giving everybody certain items just so they'll like you a little bit more. Where am I missing one at? Right here, right below me. How the hell? I have to climb this guy? I think I do. It was part 3 with Jean Reno, I think it was. I better be careful, otherwise I'll die. I think it had Jean Reno in it. And then they had Dawn of Dreams. And And I played some of Dawn of Dreams. It was all right. The one Jean Reno was, yeah, like you're saying, it was all right. Wasn't their best. All right, another star. Tack it on.
Here we go!
What's our next one? Fall onto the caged island. Yeah, you're not missing much. Just stick with the two that we were talking about. Be better off for you anyway. But have you played the remaster version of it?
Let's go!
Yeah, the remaster version's really good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was super fun.
I'm tired.
Tactics was for the Game Boy Advanced, wasn't it? I think I have Onimusha Tactics. I'm pretty sure I do. Oh, let's flush the owl out. Woo! Don't do it, Brian. Woohoo! Yeah, you gotta have the fat PS3 for that. Yep, I still have the fat PS3. That's what, I gotta drop into the cage. Yeah, it's nice to have the PS3 that's backwards compatible. I agree. You know, I mean, it would be nice if they all did it. Oh, I think I was sinking. Oh, come on, Al. All right, let's do that one again.
Mamma mia!
Oh yeah, well, yeah, I think it was cheap. I think Onimusha, the remaster version, wasn't too expensive. You know, if I remember right, it was pretty cheap. It's totally worth it. man, I had that. Come on, man. Just white. Feel like I'm playing Destiny now. Just white. Everybody's just white.
Mamma mia!
I only have 3 guys.
Let's go!
That's not very good. We'll just kind of float around here. Oh, come on, man. This damn owl. I don't know where he resets, where he goes. If he goes anywhere. What happens when you run out of guys? It's just like game over and that's it.
Let's go!
Yeah, it's Bear. I see Bear. What's going on, Bear? Got my analog 64 working today, so we're playing a little Mario 64. Man, I forgot how tough this game can be. It's a fun game, though. So you gotta bear with me, Bear. I got a cold again. Oh! Oh, come on. Damn it. Just jump off the ledge again and do it again.
Mamma mia!
The owl's starting to drive me crazy.
Let's go!
You need to get where you're going there, bird. Jesus. Welcome to the struggles of the camera not working for you when you're on the bear. You've been playing Days Gone.
Mamma mia!
This level's starting to piss me off.
Let's go!
You can't control the camera angle when you're flying the bird. Oh no, get the bird. Get the bird. Yeah, the camera angle is not the best. It's not your friend in 64. Whatever. Wipe. Let's see what happens when you die.
Game over!
Yeah, I know it's game over. Don't give me that shit.
Okie dokie!
Yeah, it's just at that angle. Then when you drop, you're not going to drop straight. You're going to drop kind of at an angle too, so. Yeah, I thought I saw it once or twice. Damn 64.
Let's go!
He's always gonna talk to me. He needs to quit talking to me. I've been here a few times. See? Oh my goodness, you're falling in it, and it falls like this. It has a trajectory when you fall. Oh my goodness. At least it ain't the worst.
Mamma mia!
I'm forgetting the Zelda Ocarina of Time out.
Let's go!
I'm just not remembering that part. Oh my goodness. Is everybody else watching this shit? It's terrible.
Mamma mia! Let's go!
I'm surprised as a kid I never threw the 64 paddle. I guess I was older. But I feel like it would have some good boomerang action if I really threw it. Oh, there we go. Hey!
Here we go!
You should... Your long paragraphs, Dylan, not bad to read, but you should use some periods in there so it doesn't read just like a long run-on sentence for me. That would be really nice. It would be helpful. That hopefully the PS5 will, you know, some backwards compatibility, but I don't think they'll ever play 1, 2, or 3 again. Blast away the wall. Yeah, you have to keep them, Divine. You need to. I'm just thankful that my my Metal Gear Solid Fat PS3 hasn't went kaplooey yet. I know it happened to my moderator Bear. It happened to his, but I think Bear used to run a lot of Netflix on yours, didn't you? You used to use it for streaming capabilities and right? I mean, I would probably end up buying another, you see they stopped releasing free games with PS Plus for PS3 and Vita. Now they only do PS4. So you only get the free games if you have a PS4, not a PS3, correct? PS5 will be compatible with the PS4, but it'd be nice if it was backwards compatible for... you know, some of the older gens. I don't think they'll never do that though. You know, I mean, they'll probably have to put everything online. You know, it'll be a digital online. There it is. That would be pretty awesome if it did. I thought there was a star in there. There it is. That's alright. When Mrs. gets home, you gotta do what you gotta do. Get it! Hey, good shot.
Here we go.
That'd be nice, though, if they did play backwards all the way to PS1. I'd be really amazed and quite impressed if they did that. That'd be good on their behalfs, though, you know, if they did that. Ooh. All right, so here's the thing. Now let's get 100 coins. I think it was Divine that mentioned that earlier. Right? 100 coins. Yeah. It'd be really amazing if they did do that. And with all the new hardware too, it'd probably really make the games look a little bit better. I mean, the PS3 does a fantastic job at... Ooh. PS3 does a pretty damn good job at converting or upscaling the PS1 games. I mean, that's what I did my Resident Evil Director's Cut on, though I did run it through a FrameMeister to clear up just a little bit. I mean, it helps. Ooh. Yeah, I was up to 85 or 90 coins there. It was pretty easy to get. Just grab the red coins. Yeah, you're gonna get the PS1 games with trophies. You're just gonna have to get the feel good to know that you did it. Or unless they, you start. Sorry, I can't spit it out. If they start doing the downloads then on the PS4, you know, I mean the retro games, they might have trophies for it. Please never speak of the PS5, and you know why the PS5 well never happened is because I don't want the PS5 to run PS4. I only want Sony to run PS1, PS2, 3 games on... I don't know what the hell you're saying, Dylan. But, it sounds like they have a little bit of an attitude with me on the tone. Hey, Goose. Yeah, I got it working. I did. Just fired it up today. Just, for some reason, I plugged it in today with the composite, and it worked. And so I went with the HDMI, and that worked too, but I think I had a bad cable, Goose, and I wasn't too sure. Whoa, get back up. I wasn't sure what was going on there, so I went and got a new adapter, and for some odd reason, I was able to get this to work. I think these give me like 10 extra. So, yeah, we got it working, and we're running Mario 64 today. Yeah, Dylan, the PS5's already been confirmed, buddy. It's coming out. Like, they're releasing that. So I don't know what you're griping about. Happed? You mean happen, right? I'm saying that the PS5 is not going to happen. Oh, it's happening, dude. It's already done. Yeah, dude, the proof is in the pudding, man. You think Sony's gonna just not make a PS5? Dude, it's going to happen. It is happening. And that's coming from Bear. That's my moderator, man. He knows the stuff too, just like Shadow does too, the other moderator. You know, it's happening. Yeah, dude. Check the articles, man. It's being made. Yeah, the PS5 will rock on sales, especially with The Last of Us 2 will be a that game will sell the PS5 alone. Naughty Dog makes fantastic games. Is your Harvest Moon batteries not working there, Goose? Yeah, and you can do that, you know, yourself. It's definitely not difficult. Shit, I don't know if I can get there. Probably should have picked a different one to play instead of this one for 100 coins. Yeah, I don't think I picked the... Goose, this is a game I never... Yeah, there you go, Dylan. There's the article right there. This is the game I never liked, Mario 64. Really? You never liked it? I thought it was pretty good. It was tough. When you get some of these upper levels, they're pretty tough. Can I kill this guy? Nope. That's all right. We'll come back for the 100 coins later. Let's just press on.
Mamma mia!
No, they're not showing it at E3. And sticks it. I like it. Oh, here we go. Let's get the cap. We can now. Excellent. Oh, really? Is that what you do there? Schmitty, I don't remember that. To get a blue coin? Excellent. That would have been easy. You know, I mean, there were a few of them there, so... You have the feeling that Final Fantasy VII is going to be a... turn some of that game volume down. It's going to be a PS5 title. It very well could be. Ooh, I need to get those red coins. Oh, man. I don't think I can get him again. Let's get the... Whoa. Let's get the switch and we'll come back in. You'd play the remake of it? You should play the original version. It's really good. Lead architect for Sony confirmed the Wired magazine basic specs for the PS5. Yeah, the specs have been released there, Dylan. Yeah, and you know what? If Sony doesn't go to E3 this year, that's fine by, you know, I mean, save up, you know. Get the big release. Do it at your own expo. Oh, really? Did I miss one? Get your ass over there. Damn it. You just found a cool deal for a GameCube? What's the deal, Captain Clown? What you scheming over there? There we go. There we go. Excellent. Star me. That's not the star. Where's the star? There you are. Yeah, what was so cool about it? It won't be out until at least summer. Yeah, it'll be a while before the... No, they just had so many titles for the PS4. Alright, now that we got that... Don't quite have all those. Let's find number 2. That's 1 star. What the hell's back here? So doesn't this turn into Bowser when you get closer? Oh. Ooh, nice. What'd you find? $1.95 plus $20 for an HDMI adapter, GameCube, 4 controllers, Melee, and Wind Waker, and a bad Sonic theme that I'm gonna sell. Sonic Heroes. Is it the HDMI, like the... Who had one of those HDMI adapters? We were discussing this. Was it Goose? Was it you, or was it Schmitty? Somebody had one of the HDMI adapters. I think the HDMI adapter we're thinking of here was what, $1.50? I think it was $100, $150. So let me ask you what GameCube it is. What model is it? Was it new? I can't remember who it was then. I think Shadow was talking about it as well. But there was a... if your GameCube has the digital port on it, that helps. I mean, that's something I would be looking into as well. Oh, shit.
Mamma mia!
Platinum Special Edition. All right, so you should have a digital port on the back. We'll come back to Bowser's Castle here. You should have a digital port on it. I picked up a second GameCube at Platinum Edition with the port on it. Ooh, I didn't sound too thrilled. Yeah, so if the Platinum Edition, I think, did have the digital AV out. Oh, there's your painting right there that Bammer was doing. Sorry, everybody, I still am sick. Ooh, is this Rainbow Road? So on the GameCubes, on the first models, I think 001 edition, they have an AV port in the back. And let me grab it. I'll show you. Give me 1 second. All right, so Goose, I know we're supposed to be streaming games here, but this is important for you guys to know this. So in the GameCube model, you know, in the Platinum Edition, this is the second one I bought. On the back here, you can see that it has 2 ports. One is an AV out, which is the larger, more square one right here, this one. And the digital AV is this port right here. Now, when they release these, let me hold this up for you there. When they released this, they had all intentions of having component GameCube cables. And that's what that port is for. Now, it's just for video. So if you want to run audio on component cables on your GameCube, you actually need both cables. You know, and the AV cables are cheap. You can get AV cables. I mean, the 64 uses the same kind of connection that the GameCube uses for the AV. But your digital AV component cables are the ones that are, you know, they're going to set you back $250 probably just for the cables alone. And if you want a box set of them, if you're a completionist, it'd probably set you back $400. So you can also get component cables for the Wii, and they're a hell of a lot cheaper than they are for the GameCube. See, the GameCube couldn't really put out true RGB or the component signal, so there's the special chip that's inside the digital component or the component cables for the GameCube, and it's proprietary to Nintendo, and that's what makes those component cables also so expensive, because in the head of them is this little component or this little chip in there that converts the signal. And I mean, if you're gonna buy a GameCube, if you're serious about it and you really want the best quality you can get, be aware of what kind of GameCube version you get, because if you ever decide to buy GameCube component cables, you're going to need the back of that to look that way so you can run the component. But if you don't really care and you're getting an HDMI adapter with it, then it doesn't really matter. But when I stream my games, as when Bear and I are streaming the retro on the GameCube for Resident Evil, we're running component cables into my FrameMeister by having a D terminal cable, so we're having an adapter going component cables out to a D terminal in, and then running that signal out to Twitch. Let me go ahead and put this GameCube back. I'm not saying you need to have them that way, but I like to play my GameCube with the component cables. Oh, nice. Rainbow Road. I think you can jump in this, right? I think there's a leap you can do that'll cut your time down immensely. Oh shit, this is moving. And that Platinum Edition may not have that digital AV port. Ooh, there we go. It's a Platinum, but I was kind of confused there. So what are the pros and cons of getting the other cord? The component GameCube cables are amazing. They look... It's a better quality of picture. That was the best picture that they intended for the GameCube to have. I think I was living with my my mod. We roomed together, Executive Bear, and that's when I picked them up. I picked those GameCube cables up back in 2001, I think it was. I bought them off the Nintendo website because they didn't sell them. Just in the store, you had to order those. And so I think I paid like 40 or 50 bucks for them. And Goose is right. The cons of that is that they're damn expensive. They are super expensive. Let's go over here. 120-star challenge? I don't know, Cobra, but it's good to see you, man. Just got the 64 working, running the Ultra HDMI setup. So this is what my menu looks like. I can add scan lines to this and make it look really good. You know, I mean, I've been playing it without the scan lines. I've been having fun with it. But we got the Ultra HDMI 64 hookup working. Again, original hardware. Ooh, snow level, Winter Wonderland. What the hell does this say? I don't know. We're going to see how far we get with it. We might do 120 stars. Yeah, I think it looks pretty damn good. The quality looks amazing. It may come with, because I see 2 cables coming out from the back. So your HDMI, is this... Captain, is this on, if this is on eBay, if you want to whisper me the link, you can. I'll look at it. I mean, I don't need it, but your HDMI might need to be in the, I don't know if your HDMI hookup needs to be in the digital AV port. I'm not too sure. But if they're selling, it would be very, very surprised if they were selling a GameCube with all that component cable. They wouldn't sell it for component cables. The component cables alone will fetch you $250. And if they are selling it that way, give me the link, because then I'm gonna buy it. Just kidding. We can go inside this, can't we? Oh, we got another race. Yeah, Cobra, how you doing tonight, man? I haven't seen you for a while. Sorry, everybody. I do have a cold. I know I've mentioned that a few times. It's kicking my butt. Oh. Oh, shit. Now, you got to be careful about buying stuff off Amazon, you know? I mean, read the details and see what they really say and what you're getting. See if they can send photos. Shadow, do you have the HDMI mod? You might. Damn it. I need to go a little bit faster. So if I don't get it, it's fine. I still have my GameCube. Ah, you just got finished with finals, so now you're hanging out? All right, well, let's play some Mario 64 together, right? It's been a long time since I played this game. I highly recommend, if you guys can or have the means to, is get one of the mod kits, the 64 mod kit. And that's what I'm running here. I think the mod kit, I think it was $150. Then I had a professional install the mod for me, and that was about $70. Yeah, Metal Jesus was, yep. That's what I'm running is the mod through the FrameMeister. It looks good. And I've ran it without the FrameMeister too. It looks really good too. You have an HDMI adapter for the GameCube, and it says includes a hookup, so, but maybe I can live without it. So where does the HDMI adapter hook up to there, Sean? Does it hook up in the AV, or does it hook up in the digital? Does it have to hook up in the digital side? Let's see if I can fall off this and just land here. Ow. Ooh. That's the end right there. What I do plan on playing is like some WCW Raw. Is that what it is? Yeah, just see if they have some WCW versus Now Revenge. Yeah, I'm excited to do some WCW. Yeah, the New World Order. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't even know that was there. Son of a bitch. All right. Yeah, I did it through a guy through eBay. So the way it works is that you have to do the mod. You have to buy the mod kit yourself. So you have to send the mod kit in to him. So you have to buy the mod kit, and those are, you know, they go on sale and they get back ordered for months. It's through Game Tech. And then you send the mod chip in with your 64, and the guy does the service for you. I think it was like $70 to get it soldered in, but I looked at doing it myself, and then once I saw the chip, I was like, oh, hell no. I'm not doing it myself. Ooh, see that? Why is that saying go up? Ooh, hey, there's something up there. Ooh, that's wall jump. Plug in AV so I can use an HDMI with my monitor. Oh, I do have to race a penguin, don't I? Is this what I have to do to get up here? There we go. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Mario's no Samus, our Batman? Yeah, shit. Well, watch me struggle with Joker on Batman. What the hell's up there? Does anybody know? Oh, that's the exit of the shortcut? All right. I'm welcome for Batman. You're welcome for Batman. Oh, that game. So your HDMI has to plug into digital port. So you need the HDMI adapter. You need both ports to run your HDMI then, correct? Sean, that's what I'm getting. Don't forget, you guys, if you haven't done so already, when your Prime, Amazon Prime sub runs out, please go ahead and resub me again. I definitely appreciate that. All right. So then Captain, I think it was Captain that was talking about getting it. So if you're getting an HDMI adapter with your GameCube, it's going to have both ports then. Damn it. No. goodness. Come on, Mario. Get your head out of your butt. All right. Where do I take this guy? All right, let's just go down the side of a mountain. The hell with him. We'll find out where his mom is in a minute. No, it's a different kind of port, Captain Clown. The digital AV port looks completely different than the digital AV port for the GameCube looks completely different than that of the 64. And you'll see that between both styles when you get your GameCube. The connection's completely different. The digital AV port kind of looks like a D terminal, like an input. It's kind of tough to explain. Just think of it as a rectangle with two corners rounded off. Oh, this is where I got to get this little guy. This is a bad mom. She can't remember where she... Let's read that again. She can't remember where she left her kid. Come on, talk to me. You're a terrible mother. Where I left her. What a bad mom. Alright, so let's wipe.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia! Yes, the digital AV cords are totally different. So your digital AV cord will not work for your Nintendo 64.
Let's go!
Google it. If you Google the cords, you'll see that the ends are completely different. Oh man, do I gotta throw this guy? No! You can give me a star, Penguin. But you're a terrible mother. There we go!
Here we go!
right. Give me a second, I'll be right back and take a quick 2-minute break here. Stretch my legs.
I'm tired.
Alright, I'm back, everybody. I had to take some medication, too. Only Mario can make child abandonment look cute. Yeah. Nintendo can make child abandonment look cute.
Let's go.
Right? The Big Penguin Race. I'm glad the penguin gets a head start. Ooh, shit. Oh, I had it. I had it, right? Can you do that?
Mamma mia.
Does that let you do that? Let me see here. No, I don't think I'm having a tough time going back on some of those abandonment issues there. Let's see, cutthroat. The part that goes into system is different, but the part that goes into TV is the same. Yes. The RCA connectors are the same. The RCA connectors are going to look, are going to look the same, you know, on both, and that's what it needs. But it's just the input part that goes into the unit and the console itself will look completely different. Let's do that. I think that worked. I just don't remember where I fell off at. Where did I fly off at? Is it right here? Yep. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to make that work for us.
Mamma mia.
Your RGB is going to be different. Your RGB, well, you're going to have to use a SCART cable if you're going to do RGB.
Let's go.
If you're, I know this all seems crazy, but what you need to do then is you need to look up a website like Retro RGB or something like that, and they'll explain a lot of how you have to use SCART cables for true RGB. Composite and component cables look the same. Oh no, you're going too far, Mario, too far!
Mamma mia.
Can I send you a link for the GameCube one, because that's what I'm getting first. Google like Retro RGB and see. I think they have a website, and then you can pick and choose what one you want there. I mean, I can try to find you something, but you're gonna have to wait for a little bit. I mean, there's a lot to learn. I mean, if you just Google some stuff, you can read about it. I mean, there's a ton of stuff out there, and there's a lot of good stuff too. Some people have made some really amazing pieces. our instructional videos and there we go. Instructional videos are just breaking stuff down and on infographics. Does he get mad at me? Does he let me say it? Did I cheat? No, I can't do that. Cheating. He doesn't like me cheating. Yeah, look up Retro RGB, and that'll explain everything there for you. Yep, I just looked it up. There's a website for it. We're gonna wipe and die and do that again.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Sorry guys, I'm just playing with a few audio things. The audio kind of gets a little delayed on my end, but it looks like it's coming out in the stream just fine, so you guys can hear stuff perfectly, but mine gets a little wonky.
Let's go.
So I'm scared to try to reset the audio for fear that it'll cut my stream out, so. Yeah, Captain, did you find anything you're looking for there for Retro RGB? We gotta fight and race the penguin legit. And this penguin is fast. Ooh, beat ya! Suck it, penguin. Give me my star. Give me my star. Came out of his throat.
Here we go.
That's right. Here we go is right. Are you looking to find the HDMI mod kit for the 64?
Let's go.
Oh, no, go up. No, there's a red coin over here. Oh, I have no idea for AV HDMI adapter for GameCube. I'm looking for AV to HDMI adapter. I don't. I use a FrameMeister, and a FrameMeister I think is around $450. I think it is, Captain Clown. That's what I use. You can buy those. I mean, people buy them. I bought the component cables when I got them when they were retail price. That's why I use the component cables. The component cables look amazing. The quality of them is really something else. And I think the HDMI adapter is what, 150? Do I know where to get a FrameMeister? Yeah, you can buy it on Amazon. I think they're $400 and some. Yeah, they're not cheap. You know, they'll set you the back of a price of a brand new PS4 Pro. And if you don't have your other systems, FrameMeister, that's it. If you don't have your other systems set up for your FrameMeister, then you're not going to get, you know, the quality you want out of them. Ooh, get over there. Damn it. Oh, the GameCube adapters, yeah, I think they're $1.50. I don't have one. Oh, that's nice. Let's go back and maybe collect some 100 stars in the levels, or the 100 coins. Yep, I haven't used an HDMI adapter. I have no idea how they work, or I mean, I know how they work, but the quality of them, I'm not sure. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, you can either shell out the bones for the cables, or you can buy the adapter. I paid $40 for my cables, though, so that's why I'm not gonna buy an adapter. Oh shit, I missed that. No, I'm not doing so good. Oh, no, damn it. Yeah, Metal Jesus fried his GameCube. I mean, he ruined it. Oh, man. Is there any way to back out of the screen once you've done this? Or is it just a wipe? Oh, exit course. There it is. Oh, we got the Boo House. Ah, man, I don't know what to tell you what to get. I mean, my best advice would be watch some videos on YouTube and see the quality of what you want to get. You know, that's what I've done. I mean, brass tacks of it, it's gonna cost you some bucks. Let's go fight Bowser. I'm tired of running around collecting stuff. I mean, it's gonna cost you some buco bucks, man. Shit. All right, well, Captain, thanks for stopping in, man. I do appreciate it. I'll be back on tomorrow streaming some of this. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing this here. Yeah, you're going to have to watch a lot of YouTube stuff. You know, I know it's tough to not to, you know, to just say I want immediate answers for it, but I mean, if you go on the YouTube stuff and watch, I can't think of, there's these two guys that do some amazing work and explains Luma on sync, color on sync. They explain everything that you need to learn about doing it, but those retro RGB pages are probably some of the best places to go to look up some stuff. It really is. And again, anything retro, if you're trying to upgrade the quality of your streams, or the quality of your consoles, it's going to cost a lot of money. So, you know, especially GameCube. So I would honestly watch some videos on YouTube and see. No, stop running. And just see, you know, what quality you want and how much do you want to spend. That's probably my best advice to you there, Captain Clown. No, Mario. There you go. Get your ass up there. Ah, damn it.
Mamma mia!
Let's try it one more time. And then I might call it an evening too. I didn't sleep well last night. And my cold's getting the better of me now. Free guy. Oh, what? I grabbed it. I grabbed it. Yeah, I thought this was like close to the end game. I remember playing this portion in, I think it was a Walmart, where they had the come on, punch him. They had the PlayStation, you know, like, I don't mean the PlayStation, but the PlayStation where you could sit there and test the game out. I remember sitting there and beating Bowser, you know, as a child, but blew my mind too, thinking, wow, I have to fight him again. I agree with you. I wasn't ready for that. Boom! Punch in the face. Just trying not to miss a red coin. Oh, there's a red coin over there. Get your ass up there, Mario. There we go. The damn camera angles, right? It'd make anybody sick. Oh, ooh, so close. No, no, come on. I pushed up. Oh, damn it.
Mamma mia!
All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
How many
Sorry about that, everybody. You see Mario catching a little shut-eye there, right? Something I was going to play with here on this is the picture, because I can actually scale this up, can't I? Overscan. Right? Isn't that kind of cool? Anyway, I was just kind of messing around here. Ooh, that doesn't look too good. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and... hey, Nintendo's back. I'm going to go ahead and end it for the evening, you guys. I'm just going to try to get a good night rest and get ahead of my head cold. And try to get a good night's sleep. I've been staying up all night coughing and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and probably just call it a night and save it where it is. But I'm going to be picking this game back up tomorrow. I'm really enjoying playing Mario 64. I mean, it's been a long time since I played it. What'd you say? I missed one? I missed one back there by the teeter-totters? Okay. I'll keep that in mind for one of those red coins. But yeah, I think it's just time for me to call it an evening. Yeah, oh, Schmitty, you're still here. Awesome. Divine, you're still here. Gosh, everybody was kind of lurking. I didn't even know. Oh, you guys are here. I feel so bad for leaving you guys, but man, my cold is just kicking my butt. So, oh wow, it's all cinematic on Mario. I'm tired. I feel the same way, Mario. Yeah, get some soup. I know I need to. But I'd like to thank everybody for watching me doing the premiere showing of the Ultra HDMI mod here for the 64. I think it looks pretty good. I'll probably end up rewatching a stream here on another device, seeing what it looks like. But yeah, everybody, I'll be back on tomorrow. I figure I'll probably be back on about 1:30 my time. And that's Mountain Time. So I have a meeting from noon to 1 tomorrow. I won't be on before that. Holy shit, you never know. But I will be on playing quite a bit for tomorrow. So again, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Nintendo, thank you for subscribing. Divine, thank you for following. Definitely do appreciate it. And Shadow for moderating in the chat. But Cutthroat and everybody else for keeping it interesting. Definitely do appreciate it. And Cobra. You know, I know Cobra's floating around here too somewhere. So again, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. We do appreciate it here at NES Fans. And we couldn't do it if we didn't have viewers like you guys. So again, everybody have a good evening, and I will be back tomorrow. So please tune in tomorrow again. And everybody have a good night. Thank you for watching.